Hi everyone, Justin again. Today I got another book, actually a movie review for you, or rather a DVD set. It's a Manhood series by with Eric Ludy. Um, it's a 5-part series. So far, I'm 4/5 in. I got 4 out of the 5 DVDs watched, and what I can say is I'm pretty impressed with it. I think it's a very good series. Part 1 deals with scaling a man from 0 to 10. He gives examples for each one of them. For instance, 0 would be the lost, the unsaved, those not concerned with the eternal. 1 would be the gripped, those that know that they have a need of salvation and can basically gripping on to, say, if God was a boat, like gripping on, you can see that they're drowning in the waves of sin and the need of a savior, and they're gripping onto Jesus. They're gripping onto God would be like the symbolized by a boat or something like that. Just barely, it's like a new convert or whatever. And then it goes on down the given, the immovable, the harnessed, the misunderstood, and there's more and more as we go on. The hero, the chief. It goes down to 7 would be the chief, but then going down, there's more. That's the first DVD, and then there's Extraordinary Courage. I can't go into all these details. All this video will be super long, but on DVD 2, he talks about like references Fox's Book of Martyrs. Basically, people who gave their life for their faith, who died for their faith. Um, Part 3 talks about Men of Steel. So basically, men being made strong in defense of the weak. In defense of the weak, we're still for the weak, still for the truth, still for the glory of Jesus. That's some points he makes in it. And then on disc 4, uh, Men of Down. Now, this is basically Men of Steel. Men will be strong when they need to be strong. Men of Down is men will be soft when they need to be soft. Basically, when the man's out there fighting enemies in war, he's going to be strong. When he's standing up for the gospel and the truth, he's got to be strong. And strong against the proud and the arrogant and the wicked. He needs to be soft with his family, with his children, with the weak, with the needy. He needs to be soft with those people, being empathetic, and but it goes. It lists, among other things, it lists 10 and this 10 attributes of a man of down. So it's understanding, he's honorable, he's gentle, kind, thoughtful, kind/thoughtful. Single eye. I ain't gonna go through all of them, but basically, I highly recommend this DVD. Even though I haven't saw the last disc yet, from what I can tell, it's really good. I mean, I haven't seen the last disc, but what I have seen, the 80% I have seen, the 4 out of the 5 discs that I have seen are actually quite good. That's all I have for you guys today, and I appreciate you guys watching. I'll catch you in the next one, and adios, amigos.